the arrangement view, multiple automation envelopes for a single track can be viewed and edited simultaneously on their own lanes. Editor lanes can be reordered, hidden, and independently resized as desired. You can select automation breakpoints across multiple lanes and copy them to other envelopes, even on different tracks. The tempo nudge buttons cause Live's playback to temporarily speed up or slow down, making it easy to match the tempo of unsynchronized sources like DJs or live musicians. These buttons can be mapped to MIDI controllers or the computer keyboard for easier handling. Additionally, the tempo field can now be MIDI mapped to separate controllers on each side of the decimal point for fine and coarse adjustments. Audio files in REX format can be loaded and played in sync with your other audio files. A REX file can be sliced to a new MIDI track and then further edited in the automatically created drum rack. Integration of external hardware synthesizers and effects units is easier than ever in Live 7 due to the addition of two new routing devices. The external instrument device sends MIDI data out and routes audio back in, all within a single track's device chain. This can be used not only with hardware synths, but also with multi-timbral plugins and rewire devices. The external audio effect routes audio out of and back into user-specified ports on your audio hardware, which allows you to insert hardware effects boxes into a track's device chain. The device features volume controls for the outgoing and incoming audio, a dry-wet balance control, and a switch to invert the phase of the returned audio. Both devices also have a latency slider, which allows you to compensate for any delays caused by the external hardware. Resettable peak meters help you keep track of levels. Any tracks that route to external hardware can still be rendered or frozen. Live automatically detects if these devices are inserted and renders or freezes their tracks in real time. Live's audio engine has also been subjected to rigorous tests, and several improvements have been made. These include the following. Mix precision has been improved by employing 64-bit summing at all mix points throughout Live 7. The high-quality sample rate conversion algorithm has been improved, which allows for lower distortion when transposing samples or playing them back at different sample rates. The export audio-video dialog now has dither options, which automatically dither audio when rendered below 32-bit. We've also written an audio fact sheet that discusses the process and results of our engine tests. This document provides a detailed explanation of exactly how certain operations in Live can alter sound, as well as tips for achieving optimal audio quality. For version 7, Live's MIDI engine has undergone careful analysis and testing. As a result, improvements have been implemented that improve timing errors with recorded MIDI events. Additionally, we've written a MIDI fact sheet that explains the methodology and results of our testing process, as well as a detailed explanation of exactly what users can expect when working with MIDI in Live. Electric is an advanced physical modeling synthesizer that emulates the components of classic electric pianos. Developed in collaboration with Applied Acoustics Systems, and based on the same advanced physical modeling synthesis technology found in their acclaimed Lounge Lizard instrument, Electric provides much more programming flexibility than sample-based electric piano plugins can offer. Every component of the instrument is emulated, including the tines, pickups, and dampers. This allows for maximum expressiveness and sound design possibilities. A diverse preset library is also provided to give you a sense of what Electric can do. Tension is a synthesizer that emulates stringed instruments and is based on the same advanced physical modeling synthesis technology found in the String Studio instrument from Applied Acoustic Systems. Rather than using samples, physical modeling reproduces the behavior of the individual components of the instrument in real time, and Tension offers numerous parameters for each of these components. You can choose between bows, plectrums, or hammers to activate the string. Experiment with the physics of the string itself, including its natural decay time and internal damping. Select between various resonating chambers modeled after the bodies of actual stringed instruments, and change their size and harmonic character. Tension excels at realistic-sounding simulations, but it can easily go beyond the possibilities of real instruments. A generous preset library is provided that explores everything from faithful acoustic reproductions to bizarre experimental sounds. Analog is a virtual analog synthesizer based on the physical modeling technology found in ultra-analog from Applied Acoustic Systems. Because analog uses no sampling or wavetables, its oscillators are free of aliasing artifacts. All of the classic analog synthesizer functionality has been rolled into an interface that integrates perfectly with Live's workflow. 2 multi-mode filters with independent drive options, powerful envelopes, and numerous modulation options mean that programming your own sounds is easy and fun. Numerous presets are also provided. The Essential Instrument Collection 2 is a multi-gigabyte library of meticulously sampled and selected instruments, created in cooperation with Sonovox and Chocolate Audio. The Essential Instrument Collection 2 offers a choice selection of acoustic and electric pianos, guitars, bass, drums, orchestral strings, brass, woodwinds, and more. For Live 6 users who are familiar with the original Essential Instrument Collection, the new version adds selections from the Ableton Session Drums and Drum Machines libraries, and optimized presets for better sound quality and faster loading. Session Drums is a carefully multi-sampled library of acoustic drums that reproduces the nuances of a recording session and puts you in the engineer's seat. Session Drums gives you full control of the close mics for each drum, as well as the overheads and room mics, so you can craft the perfect drum mix for your songs. Session Drums also include stereo kits appropriate for various musical styles, and a variety of MIDI grooves to speed up the production process. Created in collaboration with Chocolate Audio, Session Drums delivers great, natural-sounding acoustic drums to Ableton Live users. Session Drums covers a wide range of styles and offers deep customization capabilities, all from within Live's familiar workflow. Session Drums use Live 7's drum rack device for seamless integration. Each drum in a kit occupies its own pad for easy access. Global macro controls are provided for adjusting the kit's overall characteristics. Drum Machines recreates the classic electronic drum computers of the past. Each machine was carefully sampled and programmed to replicate the nuances of the original. But Drum Machines doesn't stop there. It also gives you creative parameters not included on the originals. Using drum racks with cleverly mapped macro controls, you can endlessly tweak and customize Drum Machines to no end. Each instrument includes a wide selection of presets with effects and accompanying MIDI patterns in a number of styles for instant gratification and inspiration. Live 7 brings numerous additional small features and workflow enhancements. To learn more, check out the What's New in Live 7 lesson.